Well, several years ago, I had an opportunity to meet Hoda, the Today Show, at a conference, and she had told me that how you live your days is how you live your life. And it was a saying that really resonated with me. And throughout my career, that kind of stuck and kind of played. And when I was ready to make a career transition, I really knew that I didn't want to do it alone. I wanted to do it with experts at Right Management. They are amazing as far as helping me with robust support through their business intelligence group, expert with an executive coach who really holds you honest and forthright. And for me, it was like a warm hand to your heart. It was like really welcoming, and the entire crew really wants you to succeed. So you have the benefit of that group and that sincerity and that belief. So I was able to find the perfect role for me that really met my values, and culture was a great cultural fit. And without the help and support of Right Management, I don't know that it could have happened. So I have a unique background that I've worked with Right Management and also some of their competitors, being an in-house counsel at times where I've needed to bring a transition service in to help with executive coaching for an executive, also help with outplacement services for people impacted with reduction in workforce. And so I've been in this position where I can see Right and its competitors and where they shine and opportunities between groups. And Right Management is heads and tails, my own experience. So when it was my turn really to find somebody who would help me with my career, I knew that I really wanted to use Right. The differences that you see is really the connectivity to the connectivity to the work groups, to the community at large. The opportunities they give you, and you're able to really grow and do some self-reflection to find what role is for you. And the programs are not cookie cutter, they're really unique. So it's not, anyone can find a job, but how do you find that career that you're not really looking in another 12 months, you're in search again because you really was a bad fit, it was just a job. So really with the resources with the executive coach, I was fortunate. I had Lisa Luby, who is amazing. And she was able to really make me really focus, look at my purpose, what drove me, what was my passion, and help me follow that. Some of the most valuable things you find as a candidate working with Right Management is really their personal touch and the drive that the individuals have, the passion they have for the job that they do, and also helping you succeed. So having, the safety net of having them, you can call them and they're so responsive. It's not a matter of, this collateral is, it could be better. They walk you through the nuances of what's really impactful. What are you really seeking? How do you connect with individuals and networking? So I found, the value is that someone's like that trusted advisor who's always available. They're always there. And that carries through with everyone you speak with and work with that Right. So I've enjoyed just having that closeness and that trusted relationship. That you don't find everywhere. It's not always a natural output. It's not forced, it's sincere. And that's a lifesaver. It makes you make good decisions. There's frequent networking opportunities that you have to avail yourself to from Right. I mean, they have internal and external networking, so you get the opportunity to work with candidates who are also in search, but also throughout the community. You get to meet really thought leaders, business entrepreneurs, individuals who are just from private equity groups, other recruiters, other people who you can really have thoughtful conversations with. And it's really a joy. You get in these conversations with individuals about what's happening in the world, what's happening in the state of business, what's on the mind of these CEOs. And it's thought-provoking, it's challenging, and the people are really diverse. So I've always enjoyed those, and you sort of forget you're in a job search because you're sort of having all these great conversations with these great leaders. And it's not just that networking event. These are relationships that continue. You meet them for lunch, meet them for dinners, and you can grow these other relationships because they're really interesting people. And there's this pay it forward thought and process of people and myself. But as you meet them, they want to help you, and you also want to help them. So it's longer lasting building relationships. And that wouldn't be possible without kind of Tom and Maureen's network, and they're generous in sharing it, so I'm very appreciative of that. I imagine I will always stay connected with Right Management, with the owners, the managers, the employees, and some of the other alumni too. So being part of that larger community, I've enjoyed the networking. I want to continue to be part of the networking process and help others as I can help. But also I find that the services they offer, there may be times even when I'm doing presentations and I want to bounce ideas off my coach, I certainly would be giving a call to Lisa or one of the other executive coaches just to get a little bit of feedback. And it's because there is that trusted advisor. They're authentic. It's a safe place to really ask these questions and always kind of return home and ask those for some advice. So the group is unique in that way, and so I feel it's a kind of a lasting friendship that will continue over the years.